What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel Chatters. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review on Tia Mowry's My Next Act episode 7. And girl, this episode was so freaking crazy. Let me say this. The friends that she has around her, they don't feel like genuine friendships. They just feel like for now friendships. And I feel like Tia gravitated towards them because they're single, they're living the single life, and she's trying to experience something like that because she missed out on all those crazy experiences in her 20s. So all her friends are kind of living the same life, and she doesn't even seem comfortable with half the things they're making her do. Like they have to get her drunk or pressure her into doing certain things. So the episode starts off with her and Natasha Sierra having this like fake slumber party. And I feel like a lot of the stuff in this reality show is like staged, but I feel like they have this, slumber party which is basically to announce to Tia that they're going to go to Vegas, and I feel like Sierra and Natasha both already had this planned, and the producers probably just presented the questions in a certain way so that they can, talk about going to Vegas. They're asking Tia like, have you ever kissed a girl? Tia has, and I'm pretty sure I already knew about that because Tamara shared a similar story on the reel. Um, Another was Natasha let us know that, Rihanna had kissed her before, which I really don't care for knowing that, but there's that. And they just asked each other a few other questions. And Tia was talking about how like Tia is so freaking sheltered. Like this girl has not experienced anything. And it's like blowing my mind because Tamara is like, sure, people thought Tamara was the prude and inexperienced in like Miss Goody Two Shoes, but if we really think about it, that's Tia. Tia is the one who's the Miss Goody Two Shoes and acts like she's not. Like, I'm so shocked that she hasn't even had a stripper in her face before. Like, you had a stripper come to your sister's bachelorette, bro, I can't even talk. You had a stripper come to your sister's party before getting married on the Tia and Tamara reality show, but you've never even done that. Tamara didn't even want that, and you had that at her stuff and had her crying. But it's just like Tia is so inexperienced; she hasn't experienced anything. So they're like, okay, we're gonna throw you a bachelorette party. You guys, please excuse how I'm pronouncing this. I don't know why I can't pronounce it, but yeah, we're gonna throw this party that you've never had. But she said she had a bachelorette party before. She just didn't go to no strip club and stuff. So I don't know why they keep saying the one you never had. Um, but yeah, she went partying, dancing before getting married. So she had it the way she wanted to. So yeah. I can't really remember how they presented it. Oh yeah, I think it's because she mentioned something about kissing a girl before, and they used that as a segue to like, present this party to her. Let's go to Vegas for the weekend. Have this bachelorette party that you never had. Have some fun, let loose. Because Tia works a lot, so it's like a little girl's trip away, and Tia was down for it, but she still looks nervous. And she also talked about how um Vegas was like a trip that Tia and Corey used to go on, and it's like a lot of memories there. But she's open to making new memories in Vegas and whatnot. So there's that. Then we get a scene of Natasha and Sierra again, two people I could care less about seeing. They're planning this Vegas trip on Tia's dime. I'm just kidding, but probably the show budget or whatever. They're planning, they're gonna go to a strip club. They need some balance. They're gonna have a pool day, all types of stuff on Tia's dime. Okay. So next we have Tia, packing for the trip.
You always lead with that question. Because I'm nosy as hell.
As much as I don't really care for these friends that Tia's had, it just seems like all the friends around her are new friends. And maybe that's because she's in a, different part in her life and she just has new friends. But they do make her laugh. She seems like she's having fun, but to me it's just like pressured type of fun. Sierra and Natasha are at a Smex shop. Tia looks uncomfortable as always. Like a lot of the times when she's around them and they have her doing stuff, she just looks uncomfortable. Like she looks like a young, naive little girl who's pressured into doing things that she knows she doesn't really want to do, but she's still going to do it just to experience it. And because she's naive, like she just wants to fit in and just do whatever. I just feel like, I don't know. While Natasha, Sierra, Alina, I think her name is. That's Tia's oldest friend, by the way, Alina. That's the only person who I know. These other girls, I really don't know. But they're on their way to the airport, and then Tia is dropping Cairo off at Corey's house.
Well, because mommy is going to go up, 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 up in the sky on a plane, and she's gonna hang out with some of her friends.
Tia felt so guilty that she didn't even tell her child that she was going to a different state. You know, Cairo isn't dumb. I feel like Tia babies her too much. She's 6 years old. She saw the luggage and she's asking like, "Girl, where you going?" And Tia had to just, I don't know, like up, up, up in the sky and a plane. It's just like, girl, she's old enough. Stop babying her. And I'm not trying to be like, treat her like a grown woman or anything. No, but it's just like you're super guilty, so you want to make it as cute as possible and as fun as possible. Unfortunately, Cairo started to cry and have like a little meltdown because you didn't prepare her for you going on this trip. You could have told her a long time ago. Mommy's going on this little trip and you'll be, playing and having fun at your dad's house. By the time you're ready to go home from dad's house, I'll be home. So it's like you're not really going to miss me. It's just going to be a fun weekend at your dad and it's going to be a fun weekend for me and my friends. But you kept it a secret from her and thought she wasn't going to notice the luggage is crazy. And then also, if the luggage was at the door, why did Tia act like she had to rush to the airport? Like, if the luggage was at the door, you were never going to the airport. To me, that's what it looks like. I don't know if she put the luggage in the car or if the luggage is literally still at the door. And once you drop her off, you're going to come back and get driven to the airport. If that's what actually happened, I'm like, why would y'all stage something like that? Like, just say she's gonna catch a later flight. Don't act like she's late and then she's trying to rush to get there. Like, I don't know. So Tia's friends arrive before her, of course, because apparently she missed her flight that I don't really think she missed. I feel like that part was staged. We have a new friend, Tiara, I believe, and they're having fun already, waiting for Tia to arrive. Tia is finally almost to Vegas, getting off her flight, and the ladies are getting ready for dinner. Um, Tia arrives very soon, and she is in for a rude awakening. A night of stuff she never knew was gonna happen. Like they just sprung it on her, and girl, Tia was scared, but she had to put a brave face on because she didn't want to look, boring in front of the girls. So Tia finally arrives, and the ladies just start kind of, presenting stuff to her. They got this straw that she clearly looks real uncomfortable to use, and they're pressuring her into using it and being very vulgar. She clearly does not feel comfortable with it, like at all. But again, she takes a few shots to, ease the nerves and get into it, and she acts like she's okay with it. But it's like if you have to take shots to do something, you're clearly not comfortable with it, so why do it? So they finally arrive at the strip club after lying to Tia about where they're going. And again, she's uncomfortable and they're pressuring her into doing it. I know it's like funny, haha, Tia, you're gonna do it, haha, joking. But if she's not comfortable doing something, why are you guys pressuring her into doing it? And this is why I say these type of friends are just a for now thing. I don't think this is gonna last. I feel like once she gets all these experiences, it's like they're not gonna have nothing in common for real, and she's gonna move on or something. Like I don't know. It's just like, to me, maybe I'm just taking it too serious, but it's like she clearly is not comfortable. Why are you pressuring her into doing it? And she ends up just surrendering because at this point she's drunk. She's had so many drinks that the nerves are completely gone. This part of the episode was a little uncomfortable for me to watch. All I could think about is her son Cree going to school and his friends talking about his mom being at a strip club on TV, and they have proof to show him. Like, that is so embarrassing for him. She looked uncomfortable, but also interested, but also shy, also scared, just all types of different emotions. And then the guy comes up to her and starts literally, like, just look. I'm like, why would you allow this to be on your show, on camera? It's it's just like so embarrassing. For me personally, it's embarrassing. I have secondhand embarrassment. The way people are gonna talk about this is gonna be not good. It's just like a different image. Like, nobody would have ever imagined Tia doing something like this. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's just so freaking vulgar. No wonder she didn't invite Tamara to be on this freaking show, because Tamara would not approve. It's just too much. Like, it's dang near soft corn, and I feel like she was kind of okay with it. She trying to get into new roles. It seems like, girl, I just cannot. I can't. The episode ends with them coming up to Tia and being like, we need to take you away for a little bit. They ended up bringing her up on stage and doing something else. Like, he licked whipped cream off her chest. I mean, she's drunk. She didn't know this was gonna happen. She's just okay with it at this point because she's been drinking. So it's like there's really no fear in her body anymore. I just feel like that's not okay to do to her if she's not in a sane mind. Like, she's not thinking straight, and it's just like, I just don't know. It's dang near assault. Like, I'm reaching, of course, but that's dang near assault. And then he has her lick whipped cream off of him. It's just too much for somebody who's a mother who has this good reputation. It's just, all I'm thinking about is poor Cree, poor Cairo. It's just, I don't know. That we see a little preview, and her telling her friends that she wants to call up Charles again, and they're trying to push her out of doing it. Another reason why I don't like them. Like, let her do what she wants to do. Stop trying to pressure her into doing things that you want to do, or pressuring her out of doing things that she wants to do. And then she ends up calling him anyway. So we'll see that episode next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I put a little bit more effort into, you know, what's in the video. Let me know if you guys enjoy this review and what other shows you would like me to review. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on all my socials. They're in the beginning of this video, and TikTok is linked down below. Um, yes, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.